Hey guys, it's Satan. So over my long and tenured history, I've done some things that I'm not super duper proud about. You know, I made Jared Leto famous. I started the fire that burned down Chicago and also the fire that burned down the Library of Alexandria. And I got kicked out of heaven for being too hot. All of these things were obviously avoidable and very regrettable. However, I have done some things that have been amazing, and I don't think I get enough credit for those things. So without further ado, here is a quick list of things that I, Satan, have invented or created that I don't think I get enough credit for. Numero uno, I invented mirrors, something that you dorks take fully for granted nowadays. Do you understand that for the majority of history, people didn't know what they looked like? Like, that's a relatively new thing in terms of your kind. Like, the only way you'd ever be able to see your reflection is if you happened upon, like, a weirdly still lake while you were hunting a caribou, and even then, it was murky. But then, you know, I gave the recipe to some people, just mix, you know, silver with some harsh chemicals, burn out your lungs, and boom, now everybody has, you know, body dysmorphia, and you have to thank me for that. Number two, I think I'm gonna give it to the TikTok shop, or really just any overseas drop shipper, slop maker kind of marketplace on the internet. Temu, you know, the other ones. Listen, are the products well made? You know, are they made with safe practices? Do the items they sell offer anything besides the small capitalistic punch you get when you order something frivolous? No, to all of those questions, just a big barrel of no. But you know, where else are you gonna find a 3D printed dragon for 30 cents? Nowhere, and you have to give me my credit for that. And finally, number three, we have to give it to the two-party system. I mean, a chef's kiss to that situation. Nothing gets fixed, nobody wins, and at the end of the day, the entire human species get a little bit more comfortable with the concept of death. So that's a win in my book.